So, you know go-karts, right? Yeah, neither do I. So anyway, I'm gonna talk about a go-kart story. My brain totally knows what go-karts are. Nothing to look into here. One time, my dad's side of the family just wanted to go out, have some fun, and we ended up choosing to go to Wisconsin Dells, which is basically a normal town, except it doesn't suck. It's so unbelievably fun. There are tons of amusement parks, water parks, arcades, mini golf places, t-shirt factories. I bet if you start from anywhere in the Wisconsin Dells, you could have an avalanche of candy and a plate of brownies within 5 minutes. Also, there's a lot of really good candy that I haven't really seen anywhere else, so if you're into that sort of stuff, you should go check the place out. But since this place is awesome and has everything cool in the world, of course, we eventually go-karting. And track was actually pretty fun, but unfortunately, it was based on waterfall, just a bunch of different rocky whatevers. And there was this one part where a giant rock prop was blocking the view of what was behind a really sharp turn. And when I end up going around this turn for the first time, I see this fat kid who is somehow parallel parked on the track. I don't even know how he did this. It was honestly kind of impressive since there was barely enough room for him to do this. But, of course, this was a race. I was going full speed. You better believe I wanted to win. Unfortunately, this going full speed thing made me crash into this kid's cart. And he lets out the loudest, most blood-curdling scream I've ever heard in my entire life. I didn't know humans could be this loud. And hell, my ears still ring to this day. I knew he was ready to kill me. I had no idea what was going to happen when he was finally set free from the perilousness, but I probably should have just got out of the cart and booked it. But I was dumb, decided to stay in the cart, and this forced my doom into inevitable mode. A worker got the go-kart unstuck after just a little while, and when everything finally got set up again, the kid just continued to sit there. I didn't know what was happening, but I knew this would not end well. What choice did I have? If I booked it, I would have been slightly embarrassed, and that would have been the worst ending possible. So, I assumed maybe he's just letting me pass. I didn't know why, though. Maybe he was checking to see if I would hit him again, if I'm a total jerk or something. I don't know. But I feel like anyone with an IQ of higher than 7 could have figured this out. But unfortunately, my IQ is 8, which is lower than 7, so I never would have been able to predict what was about to happen. I go to pass this kid, and he turns his wheels as far as possible to the left and pushes down on the gas. My head slams on the front of the go-kart, then my IQ dropped to 4, and I just think, alright, he got me back, even though it was a complete mistake and I never meant to hit him. But at least now it's over. I squeeze past him as the sound of metal scraping against metal slowly shatters my already broken ears, hopefully not costing $300 in repair damage. And once I finally slide past this kid, I get slammed into again. Alright, now would be the best time to book it. But unfortunately, that last crash made my IQ drop to 25, and I didn't like books. So I rolled this option out. I decided instead to go full speed as fast as the cart could possibly go. And somehow, this kid was faster than me. How? I was going max speed, there's no faster speed, and he was faster. Even worse, he just kept coming out of nowhere. I'd be watching behind me the entire time, make sure he's not following me. Suddenly I look ahead and he's just crashes head on with me. Or I'm looking around everywhere, then I look up for 1 second and he flattens me like a pancake. In total, he crashed into me 5 times. I crashed into him once on accident. After the race, the kid came up to me, and in the angriest monotone voice ever, he said,
"This isn't over."
So, I guess that's how I'm gonna die. I don't know exactly how it'll happen, but it'll be something to do with that whole conundrum. Okay, that was... Computer, shut up. Sorry. That was a video. Did you guys like it?
No,
Probably not. Maybe.
It sucked.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna thank my friend Kaden. Say hi. Stop touching my fingers. Alright, I want to thank him for helping out. He did the voice of the kid that crashed into me.
Because I did so much in this whole thing.
Yeah, but he also helped me, figure out how to record the audio and edit it. So, thanks to him, I might make another one by the end of summer. I don't know. I'll try. Alright, just have a good day, and don't steal.